All are Kabhavada Hara. There is no mystery in it. This yoga should bring about Kabhavada, bring down Kabhavada. It happens. There is no any unexpected outcome. It is a Prakriti Sama Samaveda yoga. But take the case of Kalyanaka Kridam, Avedhasi, Skaladwaji, Smridikame, Alpapavage. This is the quality of the Karya. You cannot sum up the Karana, the ingredients, and predict that it will be like this. So there is a Vikriti Vishama Samavayam in it. So when there is a Prakriti Sama Samavayam between the cause and the effect, your prescription can be simple, direct, straightforward. But in Vikriti Vishama Samavaya, you have to be careful. The assessment of Vyadhi can go wrong. The assessment of Aushadha can go wrong. So that is very important. Find the connection between the cause and effect. Then, Tatascha evam alojayed. Kasya ayam aushadhasya vyadhihi aduro va yogyaha. Ayam vyadhihi aduraha va. See, vyadhihi aduraha va kasya aushadhasya yogyaha. Which should be the medicine? Kiyato va. How much? Why? Doshanurupo hi bhaishajya pramana vikalpaha vyadhi vyadhida balapeksho bhavati. Fine, you have made a good sense of dosha, but the bhaishajya pramana vikalpaha should be as per vyadhi bala apeksha, vyadhida balapeksha. So you should ask, Kasyayam aushadhasya vyadhihi aduro va yogyaha kiyato va. There may be many questions regarding. We are going to assess what is going to be the medicine or the treatment, whether it is Shamana or Shodhana. Shamana generally here includes the Aushadha Yukta Shamana, and Shodhana is basically Vamana and Virechana. Of course, many other things are there, but basically Vamana and Virechana. And regarding the Vyadhi Bala, we have seen Alpa Mrudu Madhya. Sorry, Alpa Mrudu Adi. In Vyadhida Bala, Alpa, Madhya and Adi. This classification is significant. As far as the Shamana Chikitsa is concerned, this is the rule. Dhadavaha khalu shariraha samanaihi samanaguna bhuishtaihi va ahara viharaihi abhyasyamanaihi vruddhimapnuvandi. So Shamana Chikitsa is basically an application of Samanya Vishesha Siddhantam. And interestingly, it revolves around Agni. Pajanam, Deepanam, Chutrit, Vyayamadapa Marutaha. It revolves around Agni. My guru, during my early days of training, used to say that if you meet with a case where these sort of vikalpas are very tough to understand, just focus on Agni. Just focus on Agni. Chamapragobau doshanam sarvesham agni hedugau, as told by Charaga in Gulma Chikilsita. So, correct the Agni, everything will fall in. Everything will come to the line. So Shamana Chikitsa is basically Agni Chikitsa. So focus on Agni. It's Avastha Bhedam. It's Avastha Bhedam. Then consider the Swadandra Paratandra stages to understand the Bala of the Vikara, which we discussed earlier. Sometimes Adibala Shodhanam in Alpa Sattva, Alpa Bala or Mrudu Vyadhi can create Vyapat of Adiyoga. Adibala Shodhanam in alpasattva, alpabala, mruduvyadhi. Alpasattva rogi, alpabala rogi, mruduvyadhi. It will create adiyoga vyabad. Adibala shamanam in mruduvyadhi, again adiyoga chance. Adibala shamanam in alpagni, angasadam and glani. Adibala shamanam alpabala yogi, murcha, madam, moham, glani, balakshayam. All these things will be the result. Alpamatram aushadham in adibala vyadhi, akinjitkaram, no use, roga udiragam, it will increase the vyadhi further. Alpabalam aushadham in adibala vyadhi, akinjitkaram, useless, except roga udiranam. Likewise, many combinations could be possible based on the vyadhida balam. So the aushadha balam should be in tune with the vyadhida balam. Generally, the general guideline is that in adisthula, please note, there is no slide for that. In adisthula, adikrisha, durbala, durbadha mamsa shonida asti anga avayava. Durbadha mamsa shonida asti anga avayava. Alpagni, alpahara, alpagni, alpahara, asatmyahara, apachita, sararahita. All the category, these members of this category of patients should be treated with medicines which are non-distressing, avishadakara, mild and easy to use, mrudu sukha, and non-complicating, avibhramakara, non-complicating, and the strength of the treatment, the medicines should be gradually increased, not all of a sudden. Uttarottara guru, slow increase in strength. And this approach should be more specifically applied in the case of females and children. Whenever there is a epidemic, generally there is a guideline. Pregnant women, aged people, children, they are on high risk. In the same way here also, those categories should be more attended. They should be cared more. Okay, so now we have very close to a prescription. Many things we have considered. Now we have to find out one medicine. So generally a Vaidya should have some basic understanding about the medicine that he is going to prescribe. We have forgotten this lesson. We do not know. What is that? Yogyam abicha aushadham evam pariksheta. Idam evam rasavirya vipagam. Evam gunam. Evam dravyam. Evam karma. Evam prabhavam. Asmin deshe jadam. Asmin rudau. Evam grihidam. Evam nihidam. Evam vihidam, evam nishiddham, evam upasamskritam, evam samyuktam, anaya matraya, evam yuktam, evam vidhasya purushasya, evam vidhe kale, edam akaradi upasamayadi va. See the variables to be considered. Of course, when we are treating with some medicine on the rack of the pharmacy, you will not get the freedom or the luxury of taking all these points into consideration. But at least during the formative years, during the training period, these points are to be taken seriously into consideration. because whatever you learn during your formative years is going to make you. You are what you learn. Again, अन्यदपि च एवं विधं भेषजम् अभूद तन्मानेन वा विशेषेण प्रयुक्तम् इदम् अकरोत्. There could be an alternative medicine which, if given in that specific dose, will deliver the same functions. The points we're discussing, the nature of the medicine in terms of Panchabhuta, its Rasavirya Vipaka, the expected functions, identifying the features in terms of Karma Vishesha, place of origin, season of collection, mode of collection, storage, dosage form or kalpana, contraindications and special precautions. We generally boast that there is no contraindication for Ayurvedic medicine. It is not so. Evam nishiddham. Processing, compounding, the customized dose or the specific dose in the given situation, mode or route of administration of that medicine, the suitable individual to whom you are going to administer this, time in terms of kshanadi, then vyadhyavastha, the dosha matra targeted, then expected outcome, shamanam or shodhanam, then alternative with the same efficacy. All these things are to be considered as far as a thorough understanding of the medicine to be prescribed is concerned. Next is
Hello.
Sheetam, Ushnam and Varsham. More important in the case of Shodhana Chikitsa. But another thing is Aduravastha, Vyadhyavastha. Aduravasthasu tu kala kalasapnya. Tad yatha asyam avasthayam asya aushadhasya kalaha akalo va. Very important. Asyam avasthayam asya aushadhasya kalaha akalo va. Why? Aprapta adita kalam aushadham nahi yaugigam bhavati. Aprapta kalam aushadham adita kalam aushadham cha na yaugigam bhavati. They will not work as you expect. So actually, Kala is understood as that segment or piece of time identified as appropriate for intervention in the patient's movement, travel through a disease. A patient is traveling through a disease. It's a flow, continuous flow, the course of the Vyadhi. Sometimes it may be in an arithmetic progression, but sometimes it may be geometric progression. So every moment is important. Every kshana is important. And any point of entry into that flow is a kala, is a kriya kala. It is a vyadhyavastha. And an avastha becomes significant only if you attend that avastha. Otherwise it is gone. Only if you attend that avastha is important. So a Vaidya should assess his point of entry into the stream of Vyadhi and see the promptness and appropriateness of an intervention for that kala. That is Vyadhyavastha Vibhagatnyaha. Vyadhyavastha Vibhagatnyaha. Then 11 Aushadha Kalas are mentioned. 11 Aushadha Kalas. Abhaktam, Pragbhaktam, Madhyabhaktam, Adhobhaktam, Sabhaktam, Andarabhaktam, Samudgam, sagras, muhurmuhu, sagrasam, grasandaram, and nisi. I do not know how serious we are about this point. I have tried many of these kalas as such, and I'm convinced of the result what we are going to get if you focus on it, to make a prescription precise. Everybody may be knowing the details of these Aushadha kalas, but some of them are very interesting. See, there are some Aushadha kalas or special type of administrations which we may not attend at all. Say, for example, Sabhaktam. Sabhaktam is a classical way of giving a medicine. A classical way of giving a medicine, either prepared along with food or mixed later, and in those patients who are having arochaka. This is an excellent way for bringing Agni Deepti. This is an excellent way. In children, this is an excellent way of drug, of Aushadha. And in Sarvangaga Vyadhis, you should try this Sabhaktam. Then, another interesting kala which I have experienced recently, that is Grasandaram. Grasandaram is an Aushadha kala for Prananila Vikriti. I had a patient maybe 1 month back, and the patient is having the complaint that he cannot swallow. The diagnosis from the modern side is that it is motor neuron disease. Fine. Many other things are slowly evolving, may become clearer in the coming months or days. Right now, the main issue was he cannot swallow. Very difficult. So, Prananila Vigridau, Sagrasam, Grasandaram. These are the two Aushadha kalas. Because Anna Pravesha Krit is Pranavayu. So here there is Anna Pravesha Krit affected. So the medicine was given. If I am right, I think it was something like Abhragavasmam mixed with Mahatiktagankhridam or something like that. And that was given 1.5 teaspoon of Mahatiktagankhridam with 1 standard dose of Abhragavasmam, given as this Grasandaram. Grasandaram. 1 morsel of food followed by 1 finger scoop of this Ghridam. And after 2 weeks, this Bhaktarodham, this difficult swallowing, improved remarkably well. I don't mean that it is cured, because the disease is still in its course of evolution. But that particular complaint improved remarkably well. In the same way, all these Aushadha kalas can be clinically utilized, not utilized for gaining examination marks alone. There are many other things to be taken into consideration. If you survey the Chikitsa Sthanam, you will be finding n number of occasions where the strategy is changed according to Vyadhyavastha. There may be many examples. Say, for giving one example, you may find that, okay, this Kramoyam Baddhasagritam in Arshas, after listing out a series of treatment modules, one statement, this is for Baddha Shakrit. If it is not Baddha Shakrit, Sladhavit, strategy is different. So you should understand it, you should inquire it. Kashayapana Pathyanir Dashaha Idi Lemkhide Sarpirdadyad Kabhe Mande Vada Pittotare Jware. Kabhe Mande Vada Pittotare Jware Sarpirdadyad. So it's a Vyadhyavastha. In terms of Vyadhi Adura, we have to find it. the most easy, the easiest example could be the Yavaguvin Jwara. Prag Lajapeyam Sujaram Sashundi Dhanya Pippalim. Prag Lajapeyam Sujaram Sashundi Dhanya Pippalim Sasaindhavam. Then Tadha Amlarthi Tan Pibet Sahadadimam. If the patient is Amlarthi, you improvise the prescription of diet. Then, if he is Hikkaruk Swasakasavan Hrasvena Panjamulena Yuktam. Hikkaruk Swasakasavan Hrasvena Panjamulena Yuktam. Kabhartaha Panjamulena Mahada Yavasadhidam Peyam. Panjamulena Mahada Yavasadhidam Peyam. Vibadha Varcha Sayavam Pippalyamalagai Kridam. Koste Vibadhe Saruji Chaviga Pippali Mula Drakshamalaganagarai. Parikartini Kola Vrikshamla Kalashi Dhavani Sribhalai Kritam. See, it is not about giving payout to Jurita. It is not about giving payout to Jurita, but to give the correct payout to the Jurita, the precise payout to the Jurita. About medicine, about food, about vihara. Aushadhanna viharanam. Don't focus on aushadha alone. Don't over prescribe. Prescribe precisely. Then Ashu, the result will come. Ashu, the result will come. Aushadhanna vihara, equally important. That is the prescription in Ayurveda. If you want just quick response alone, you focus on Aushadha, no issue. But if you need sustainable, proper, Shuddha Chikilsa, Aushadhanna Viharanam. And Vihara will be the topmost priority, Ahara second, the third priority should be Aushadha. So there is a lot of art in prescribing. In the same chapter, there are a few more good slokas, which I hope I would share with you, because they are clinically important. Punarvyadhihi alpena ayadi heduna nivrittobi punarvyadhihi alpena ayadi alpena heduna punaha ayadi. An Ayurvedic physician in an ideal settlement setting is supposed to be having the jnana of hedau linge prashamane roganam apunarbhave. Roganam apunarbhave as well. So nivrittaha api vyadhi alpena heduna punaha ayadi. Why? The deha is doshaihi margikritah. So Tasmattam anubadhniyad, that is the responsibility of a Vaidya. Tasmattam anubadhniyad prayogena napaina, and make sure that the disease is derooted, completely healed. Very important. Saptahena gunalabhe. Even out of the best of our efforts, you may go wrong. Then wait for upashaya. Saptahena gunalabhe kriyamanyam prayojayed purvasyam shandavegayam. There should not be vairudhya. Together. Viruddha upakramata should not be generated. The disease itself can have viruddha upakramata, making it tough to treat. But from the kriya sangaram, vairudhyam should not happen. So wait for purvasyam shandavegayam and change the strategy. Then maybe the most beautiful concluding line of this chapter. First two lines, how to make the medicine sharp and powerful. Viryavad bhavidam samyak swarasaihi asakrit. That is one way of making your medicine stronger. Swarasaihi asakrit samyak bhavana. During bhavana, asakrit multiple times bhavana in its own swarasa will make one medicine viryavad and lakhu. Then the medicine should be rasagandhadi sampannam. Perfect. Rasagandhadi sampannam. Kale. It should not be ayaugigam. Not adita kalam, not aprapta kalam. Kale. Jirne. Aushadha jirnam is a criminal offense that the modern day Vaidyas commit. Aushadha jirnam. Loading the system with medicines. Loading the system with medicine. Make your food your medicine is told by acharyas of all ages. But we are making medicines the food and creating ajirna. So, jirne, matraya. Matraya. Then the next line, egagra manasa yuktam. Egagra manasa yuktam. Shraddhaya. Bhaktya. Shraddha is not about egagrada alone, it is about bhakti as well. Egagra manasa yuktam bhaishajyam amridayade. Egagra manasa yuktam bhaishajyam amridayade. It becomes almost same as amrit. So there is a lot of art in prescribing. There are many points which are to be learned properly and improvised promptly, timely. And if that art is mastered, this is going to happen. What? Bhaishajyam amritayate. Your medicine is going to become the amrit. So I think with that I will conclude this presentation. So I will show that first slide which I showed earlier once again. Read this after listening to all the points what we were discussing so far. Sukshmani hi dosha aushadha dushya desha kala bala anala ahara rasa satmya sattva prakriti vayasam avasthandarani. Sukshmani hi dosha aushadha dushya desha kala bala anala ahara rasa satmya sattva prakriti vayasam avasthandarani yani analojitani nihanyuraduram alochyamanani punaha vipula buddhim api chikilsakam akuli kuryuhu. So what to be done? Tasmad abhikshnashaha shastrartha karma anusilanena samskurvida prajnam. Prajnam samskurvida. That is the take home message in this art of prescribing session. Abhikshnashaha shastrartha karma anusilanena samskurvida prajnam. There is no shortcut. There is no shortcut for becoming an excellent prescriber, an excellent Vaidya, who is Vyadhyavastha Vibhagatnya. I am concluding. Thank you for patient listening. I do not know whether I communicated something. I know that it was quite textual and theoretical. I do not regret. That is what I came prepared for. So I'm stopping this sharing. If there are a couple of points to discuss, we will go for that. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing a page from your valuable book of experience. Now we will go ahead to the question and answer session, sir. Shall we begin, sir?
Yeah, definitely.
Here we have a question. How to differentiate between Upadrava and Nidhanarthakara Roga?
Fine. That is a good question actually. Upadrava, Nidanarthakara Roga, Vyadhi Sankara. Vyadhi Sankara is explained as part of the Nidanarthakara Roga. But I think in the current times, we have to consider something more. Upadrava is that condition, let us call it as a Vyadhi, no problem, it's a Paratandra Vyadhi, which starts after a Swadandra Vyadhi. Vyadherupari yo vyadhirbhaved uttarakalajaha. Vyadherupari yo vyadhirbhaved uttarakalajaha. Upakrama virodhi cha. Upakrama virodhi. Sahi upadrava sapnitaha. Sahi upadrava sapnitaha. So it is a later presentation of a Swadandra Vyadhi, and it is Upakrama Virodhi cha. It hinders with the treatment of the main, that first Vyadhi. That is the characteristic of a Upadrava. Interestingly, Charaka explains this in the context of Vidradhi Chikitsa. In the context of Vidradhi Chikitsa, sorry, Visarpa Chikitsa, not